The others have all gone home already. It seems it's just us now. I noticed you stayed behind again today. You seem quite lost in your novel there. You always seem so focused when you're reading. I find it quite endearing. If I may ask, what are you reading? May I see? Oh, wait. You have a paper on your desk. Did you perhaps forget to throw this out? It's a poem? Oh, is this perhaps a poem that you wrote that you haven't shown us yet? It was from earlier? Oh, all right. Oh, I recognize that handwriting. Is that one of Natsky's poems? You asked her for a copy? May I see it? I'm quite curious what kind of poem made you want to keep it. Let's see. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Huh. Oh, Natsky. Her and her interesting style. How quaint. Natsky certainly has a very direct way of expressing herself. Simple rhymes, childish metaphors. It's almost impressive how she manages to be so blunt with so few words. I just wish, she would perhaps add more, how do I say this, complexity to her work. You know what I mean? Not that I'm judging or anything, but if I were to read this to a 5-year-old, they would probably mistake it for some sort of Dr. Seuss nursery rhyme of some sort. And they probably would never even grasp the meaning behind it. If there is one, that is. So, my question is, why did you keep this poem? Was there something about it that you enjoyed? Did you like Natsky's poem? I'm not saying it's bad, of course. That would be quite mean. It would be quite unkind of me to say something about my friend, but don't you think someone with more of a refined sensibility could write something far more meaningful and, thought-provoking than simply eagles can fly? You really kept this. So, did you ask her for a physical copy, or did she give you the original paper? You asked her for a copy. Oh, I didn't realize you enjoyed this kind of style so much. I'm not judging you. I hope you don't think that I'm judging you. I'm just shocked, I took you as someone who was more philosophical and emotional rather than... Or perhaps you enjoy how frivolous Natsky can be. I mean, it's certainly not terrible for what it is, but this kind of writing is so surface level. There's no depth. There's no real passion behind the words. It's just stating the obvious. I don't think that's good writing, in my opinion. If you have to write what you see, or if you have to write what is factual, without at least embellishing it with more fantastical imagery, then creating more of an immersive experience reading the poem at hand. If you write simply what is so, then it's just sugary fluff. Take my poem, for example. The Raccoon. I won't read it all in case you do not want to sit through that, but to just compare, I wrote, I didn't just write, the raccoon ate the bread. I wrote, I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. You see what I mean? That creates more of a story to the poem, rather than just, I gave the raccoon bread, raccoons come back for more. So, did you enjoy my poem? You did? Really? But why wouldn't you ask me for a copy of my poem? You really kept Natsky's poem, and perhaps you carried it around with you, even after club ended. Do you read it when you're alone? Do you smile at her little silly rhymes the way you sometimes smile at me when I share my writing? I thought you appreciated more refined literature, the kind that digs into the soul, the kind that bleeds on the page, not cupcakes and rainbows. I don't know, I just feel like Natsky writes like a little girl. And, in the real world, no one could ever take a girl like that seriously. How about I show you what real passion looks like? I've been working on this one poem. If you would let me. I was a bit too nervous to share it earlier, but I want your opinion. I haven't named it yet. My eyes follow the friendly stranger as he walks past me. Am I yet a ghost? Do I have my flesh with me? I look down to both my hands. I can see the floor right through them. My fingertips have become frosted sea glass. I look back at the curious stranger. He looks through me. And so, with skin made of glass, I realize how fragile I am. And yet I wonder, if he does look through me like I'm glass, is my heart not visible to him? If he can see through me like I'm glass, yet he can't see my heart, did I ever have but a human heart inside my chest in the first place? Or did it shatter the moment I became frosted glass? Yet I know for sure, despite the frost or the flesh, I know that if you knocked me over, I would shatter into a million pieces. Well, that's what I have so far. It's not finished, but, what did you think about it? Did you like it? You did? Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Perhaps I'll show it to you next meeting when we have when we see each other in the literature club again. next week. I wrote these for you every single night. And while I'm glad that you do like them, you didn't necessarily ask to keep it. I put so much thought into my poems. Well, you're probably thinking about Natsky and her stupid little poems. Do you even realize how much that hurts me? Because you don't need little girl writings of hers, because I'm right here. I've always been right here. I stay late with you. I like drinking oolong tea with you. I share my deepest thoughts with you. I let you see the real me, the parts that I hide from everyone else. And then I see you reading her poems instead. Just tell me the truth. This isn't even about the poems at this point. Do you like her more than me? Be honest. I need to know. Because if you do, I don't know what I'll do with myself. So, do you? Please say it's me. Please say you only want my words. Why aren't you saying anything? Why won't you look at me and tell me I'm wrong? Tell me you don't like her poem more than mine. Please? I can't stand it anymore. Every time you smile at Natsuki when she gives you her poems, something inside me twists. Every time you laugh at her silly jokes, I feel like I'm disappearing. Like there's a hole in my chest that you carved open. I think about you constantly when I'm alone, when I use your pen. I imagine it's your name I'm writing. When I write, every poem ends up being about you. I stay up until 4 a.m. rewriting the same lines because nothing feels good enough for you. I know I'm weird. I know I'm too quiet, too tall, too shy, too much. But I love you more than she ever could. She writes about cupcakes and manga and I don't know. But I would write about bleeding for you. I would tear out every page in every book if it means you'd finally look at me the way I look at you. Please. Please. Tell me you only want my poems. Tell me you only want me. I'll do anything. I'll write you a new poem every single day to show you that I'm better. I'll stay after club forever. I'll even give you your pen back if you promise you'll only look at me from now on. I don't want to share you. Not even a little bit. Not with Natsky, not with Monica, not with anyone. You're supposed to be mine. Spend time with me. The literature club is supposed to be our place. Just ours. Tell me you're mine. Say you'll throw away her poem. Say you'll only read my words, and my words alone from now on. I need to hear it. I need to know I'm enough for you. You're mine. You're mine and mine alone. You're mine. Please don't make me lose you. Don't leave me like this. Stay with me. choose me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so upset. I can't bear the thought of you preferring anyone else's words over mine. You understand, right? You're the only person who makes me feel like this. Like, my heart is a book that only you're allowed to read. Every poem I write is a love letter I'm too scared to give you directly. I know I could be strange, and I know I read too much and talk too little, but I understand you. I understand you better than anyone else in this club ever could. Natsky could never give you the depth you deserve. Only I can. So please, throw her poem away. Or give it to me. I'll keep it safe. Or burn it. Whatever you want. Just promise me that from now on, every poem you write, every thought you have about love, will be for me. Only me. Stay with me a little longer today. The others don't have to know. We can lock the door. I'll read to you from my favorite book, Portrait of Markov. I'll write you something new, right now if you want. Just don't leave me here alone with these feelings. You're mine now. My perfect reader, my muse, my everything. I'll be gentler from now on. I promise. I'll hide the scary parts better. As long as you stay right here with me. No more poems from other girls. No more smiles for anyone else in the club. Just me. Only spend time with me. Just me. Just Yuri. Just us. Thank you for choosing me. Even if I can be a bit, even if I had to beg. Thank you. Thank you for staying. You make this literature club so much better. The room just lights up whenever you walk in. Do you notice it too? I bet you do.